You know what? While I'm on live, my like I don't know what it is, my mood today is kind of like I don't know. It's like no matter what, I always stay positive, you guys. That's the thing about me. Like my brother said, my brother is like my sister, my mind. Like she's always happy. She's always in a good mood. No matter how I'm feeling, I always find the good in all things. But like today, my mood just like it's been feeling a little bit off. And I noticed that like when I woke up in the morning, I didn't really say a prayer like I usually do. So I'm just gonna say a prayer to myself now while I'm on live. Because I told myself that I was gonna say a prayer, and I mean like nobody's even on here, so I'm just gonna pray to myself, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys. But like I really gotta get this prayer out. So, Amen. Okay. I had to say a prayer. And that's so weird because I just said a prayer and like my whole mood, like just kind of like it was weird. Like not weird, but like my whole mood just kind of like that feeling that I had over me is like off. So I have to pray. You guys, the thing about me is like when I recognize when I'm not in a good mood or if I'm not really like in a good place or I'm not feeling right, I always pray. And like after that prayer, I feel so much better. And it was just a little quick prayer, but I had to pray because I was like, look, there's no way that I'm gonna keep going on with my day. I'm trying to clean my camera because it's a little bit dirty. But I was telling myself there's no way that what did I do? Hold on, guys. Okay, I think that's mm, hold on. Hold on, you guys. I don't know what's going on. It's a little bit okay, there we go. That's a little better. So there we go. What the heck was on my phone? That's much better. So I just told myself I was like, I have to pray because there's no way that I was gonna keep going through my day feeling like this. Feeling like I don't know, like that just it was just like I just wasn't in the best of mood, but I prayed to God. And if you're wondering what I prayed about, I just asked God to just turn my mood around. And I told God to allow me just to trust in Him. And then everything that's in my life that's for me, He will keep it there. And everything that's in my life that's not for me, He's going to take it out. So after I said that prayer, like I feel like so much better. But I had to pray and on live and everything. Because like I said, like I'm just not putting on a front for you guys. I pray all the time. You know what I mean? So. And then I don't know about you guys, but around me, like I'm around like different people with different energies all the time. And I've noticed that I'm always surrounded. I can't even think, you guys, I can't even think. Let me slow down. I'm always surrounded around a lot of negative people, a lot of negative, draining people that look to me. You know what I mean? Like a lot of negative people that look to me. And it's like when you're a positive person, and you see the good in all things, you got to really protect yourself and really like, you know what I'm saying, and really, really watch who you're around. Like for me, for example, I was like a lot of negative things was going on in my life, and I noticed that I became, hi, how are you? I'm in the United States. Where are you from? Arizona. I was gonna say that growing up, like a lot of things were happening in my life, and that caused me to be like a negative thinker. So I was able to turn that negative thinking around. Hi, how are you? How are you? I was able to turn that negative thinking around. So I worked so hard to train my mind to be positive, and no matter what, you guys, like I've been through a lot of things, but through everything that I've been through, I always see the positive, and I always knew that at the end of the tunnel, there's going to be like a bright light. You know what I'm saying? Like always. So no matter what I go through, I always see the positive in all things. You guys, like honestly, like I can go through something, right? I can go through something, and let's say if I got into an argument with somebody, right? Before I have to go into a job interview, you won't even know that I argued with the person before the job interview because like I'm not that type of person. Like anything negative, like I handle it and I keep moving forward. You know what I mean? So Me, I worked so hard to turn my thinking around and work so hard to build my trust and everything with God. So I'm from the US. So I build my trust and everything with God. So like it's like I work so hard to be where I'm at, and I work so hard to keep my peace, and I work so hard to be the positive person that I am, and I work so hard to get to where I'm at that I'm not gonna allow anybody to detour or take me from that. Like I'm honestly I'm not. I'm not. And like there's a lot of negative things going on in the world, and a lot of people like they don't be checking their spirits. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are battling with a lot of things, but it's like I don't want to take that on. Like I worked so hard to keep the spirit that I have. And everything that I went through, I always told God, I said, look, like I don't want to be what I went through. I don't want to be what I went through. You know, like I told God, like no matter what, like just don't change who I am as a person. The things that I go through in my life, the negative things that I go through in my life. No, hi. I don't want to mess up your name. Is it Amanda? You said, are you new to YouTube? No, I'm not new to YouTube. I've been on here for I want to say probably about a year. And then the one said I love America. You do? Well, I want to go out of the US. I've never been out of the US. I want to go to Italy. Denzel said hi, what's up, bro? Um, I get so caught up in talking that I forget about the comments. But I was just telling you guys basically, what was I saying? Now I gotta jump back to what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was just saying that like, everyone is always saying that my energy is always high because I stay prayed up. Because when I don't feel good or when I don't feel right, I pray. Like I don't know if you guys were on here when I first started doing the live. I came on the live praying. Like I was like this. I don't know if y'all see me because before I got on there, I pray. You know what I mean? Because it's like I pray and take everything. Denzel, I don't understand what that question is. You want to Mexico? What does that mean? I went to Mexico, but it wasn't really like Mexico, Mexico. So I don't consider that being really out of the US. Like I've never been to like the Middle East. Like I never been to Italy. Like I never been in like those places before. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think Mexico counts, not to me. But yeah, guys. So I mean, and it's so easy to be. It's like I'm just talking about like negativity right now. And when I look back on my life, like I always had like a lot of like friends that love me, but when I look back on my life, they're very negative. You know what I mean? And that stuff could be draining. That stuff could be like very, very draining. It can. So moral of the story, if y'all having a bad day or if y'all not feeling, you know what I'm saying, if y'all not feeling good or if your mood is not right, like you always gotta pray about it. You know what I mean? Pray about it and acknowledge, like, hey, I'm not feeling right or my mood's not that great. What's up, Atlas? Hello, bro. Turkish. What does that mean? What does that mean? It's so crazy what prayer can do for you. Like I said that little prayer, you guys, and I feel so much better. I feel alive. Like that feeling I once felt like I was, you know what I mean? And I don't know if you guys are like me. I'm like the type of person where like I'm just so like I'm like mentally strong. So like you know how a lot of people always go to like drugs or go to like people and everything to like solve their problems. I'm not that type of person. If I'm going through something, I'm gonna pray and I'm gonna take it to God and then I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna take it to God and tell God that I need help, that I'm gonna deal with it. Like I'm just that type of person. I pray about it, do something about it. That's just me. I pray about it and I do something about it. Y'all won't ever catch me on here being negative for what? Like God has been doing like amazing things in my life. Atlas, I don't even know how to say that word. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know how to say it. don't know how to say it. And I'm not about to say it and butcher it. I don't even know how to say it, but I love how I'm meeting so many people out of the US. Like, that's super dope. I think that's like really interesting. I got 4 questions. Y'all want to talk? Say something? I was just talking about how like negativity and you thinking negative things can just like attract negative things to you. And that no matter like how bad things are in your life, no matter how bad things look, just finding the positive somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. No matter how bad a situation is, you guys, I try to find the good in it. It's easier said than done, but it's possible. And when you're mentally strong, I consider myself a mentally strong woman. I do. And things can't break my spirit like that. That's the thing. I'm a strong cookie. Things can't break my spirit like that. Words can't break my spirit like that. Things people say, people's actions, it don't break my spirit like that. Why? Because first of all, my faith is strong. And I know that God's got me. And I know that anything that I go through, God is right there for my support and He's my backbone. And I've been through a lot of my life, so I know no matter what I go through, I got through the worst of the worst, and I got through situations that I didn't think I was going to get through, and I got through that. So, what makes you think that I can't get through anything else? Yes, I want to say the hard thing about being like just a mentally strong person is that like you got a lot of people like depending on you, which is cool, but like it's always cool to have like that support too. Dang, everybody dropped off. I think I'm gonna try to like go live, like probably like nighttime. Cause some of my subscribers, not my subscribers, but the people that I follow, I notice when they get on live at night, psh, their views and their comments be booming, booming. So I was like, maybe I should just come on here, like maybe at nighttime. Cause right now, what everybody's probably at work. I keep looking at that word atlas, and I want to say it so bad, but I don't want to say it because I don't know how to say it. I don't know if anybody else can read his comment and tell me what y'all think that says. I feel like my lives be boring. Should I stop and get on live? Should I? I be on other people's lives. They be having like they be doing hair on here. People be having music going. They be having like all types of stuff going on. And I feel like I just be sitting here. Like I need to entertain y'all. I need to do something. But I'm just sitting here. Denzel, are you still in here or you dropped off? I'm just sitting here, you guys. My life is like dead right now. And I don't really get like, is it really like it says like 0 people, 2 likes, like I don't really know, like and then like after I get done doing my lives, I go back and it says like 86 views or like 100 and something 6 views. And I'm like, it didn't say on here that all these people were on here watching. So I guess I'm still learning like how the live works. Dang, I already vented. I said whatever all I needed to say. And I prayed and everything. I don't really got much to say now. Hopefully somebody can come on here and talk to me because like I had to vent and I vented. Is that even a word, bro? Vented? Mm. I said what I had to say, so I feel good. That's what I love about coming on here. Like I could just get on here and just talk about random stuff like this, randomly just talk. And I feel like so much better. I don't know, YouTube just does that. You know what I mean? Like a release. I wish I was more entertaining. I was thinking about like maybe having topics to like talk about before I come in here. Cause lately I just been like jumping on here. I'm like thinking, I'm like trying to debate if I should go to the gym today. I was supposed to be going, no, like, so lately I've been going to the gym at like 5 o'clock in the morning and I tried, you guys, I tried my hardest to get up this morning. I could not get up. I could not get up. So I told myself, I'm thinking, I'm like, should I maybe, excuse me, I'm like, should I try to go to the gym tonight or should I try again at 5 in the morning? But I'm not gonna lie, I look at that clock and then I lay right the heck back down. So I'm like, I don't know. Probably just go tonight. But I noticed that when I work out, you guys, I don't know if you guys know, you guys probably don't know this, but I used to box. And I really miss boxing. And I miss hitting the heavy bag. I have a heavy bag in the backyard, but I don't really hit it like that. So, what was that? And that's why I don't go live. Y'all hear my brother in the background? I got to start telling him when I go live. So that way he's aware. Dang, I forgot to put my phone on like do not disturb. Dang, guys, where y'all at? Y'all at work or what? I work today, but I'm on a lunch break. So y'all like this? I got this from Shein. I think it's really cute. I think it's really fly. I love like the color brown. I love the color brown. Dang, it's like I want to yawn. I don't know. Every time I get on here, I want to yawn. I think that's rude. So I'm trying to like not yawn. I was trying to like swipe up a text message. So all right. So I guess I'll just come back maybe like later on tonight. Maybe I'll try to come back on like around like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. Probably not past 9 because I get tired around there. But I think maybe I'm gonna come back because probably right now a lot of people are like, probably at work and stuff. Except there's one person on here, but hey, what's up? Hi. How are you? So yeah. I'm on my lunch break. I'm probably gonna take a nap. I'm a little tired. So see, I'm about to yawn again. So I'll come back and talk to y'all. Cause yeah, my life is like it's dead right now. Hopefully the more I do this, the more people I attract. I don't know. There be a lot of people on live, huh? I think lives are like really, really fun. One of the guys that I subscribed to, he was telling me that I should start doing lives more. So that's what I'm gonna do. Start doing lives. So yeah, guys. So maybe y'all at work. I don't know, but I'll probably come back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I gotta wake up. I'll come back later on today. Excuse me. I am so sorry. That is so rude. That's like hella rude. So I apologize. Yeah. So okay. Well, I'll come back, you guys. I'll come back and holla at y'all maybe later on. What tonight?